Who likes s'mores? Put your hand up. Yeah.
So much to see, no place I'd rather be. So come along with me, it's Life with Kiki. Ding, dang, Doona.
Hello, my friend. It's me, Kiki, and welcome to Camping with Kiki. It's like Life with Kiki, but we're, well, camping. Yes, that's right. We are out in the great outdoors at Camp Valhalla in the beautiful Kootenay region of British Columbia. We've explored the campsite, we've set up my tent, and now there's just one more thing we have to do before Kiki camps for the night. Can you guess what it might be? Well, I'll give you some hints, of course. I have to build something that is going to keep me warm. And it is going to help me cook my food. And I'm going to build it using wood and some paper and a lighter. And I am going to build it in this fire pit. Yes, that's right. Holy ding dang Doona, we are going to build a campfire, my friend. Have you ever built a campfire before? A campfire is one of my favorite parts of camping, and they are so much fun. But to enjoy them, we also have to follow some safety rules because fire is hot and dangerous. So today we're gonna learn about those rules. Hey, I have an idea. Maybe every time that we learn a new rule, we can hear a new sound like this. Oh, I like it, let's use it. Oh, and maybe we can see a little picture like this. Oh, so cute, it's perfect. All right, my friend, let's get this log a-burning. Let's get our campfire on. When you're building a campfire, you always want the help of a grown-up. Yep, that's a rule. There are many ways to build a campfire, but today I'm gonna try out the log cabin method. And that's a method where we take these little sticks, also known as kindling, and we are going to stack them up like a little log cabin, just like so. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, stack it. And I'm gonna do the exact same formation with the kindling. Stack it up just like Legos. There we go. And probably about this high is all I need. And then in the middle of my log cabin, I'm going to put some crumpled up paper because paper is very flammable and it will catch fire quickly. So I'm gonna crumple up a few pieces in the middle. 1, 2, 3. I'll do 3 pieces of that. So here's my log cabin. I'm gonna put the last piece of paper in top, and we never put anything in the campfire besides wood or paper. That's a rule. Here at Camp Valhalla and at most campgrounds, you have to follow some specific rules to the campground, and if there's ever a fire ban in the area, you're never allowed to make a campfire. Luckily, there is not a campfire ban on right now, so we can make a campfire here at Camp Valhalla. I'm so excited. Next, I'm going to use my lighter. Now, the lighter is not a toy. This is a tool that grown-ups use to light campfires. So we want to make sure that this is always in the hands of a grown-up. Yes, that's a rule. All right, my friend, are you ready? I'm going to light up the paper now. We're going to watch as our fire slowly will start to grow. I hope it works. Oh yeah, look at that, it's starting to grow. It's just gonna take some time to catch on to the wood. There we go, and I'm gonna keep some distance because it's already getting a little hot. I'm definitely gonna keep my dress away. You never want loose clothing around a fire. That's also a rule. I'm gonna give it some space and back away and watch it burn. Check it out, my friend. The fire is getting bigger. Wow, it's so beautiful. It's starting to have that campfire smell. Ooh, I love that smell so much. And now that our fire is burning, there are just a couple little safety tips I have for the fire. First off, we're never gonna get too close to the fire. We're gonna keep our distance from the fire. We can still stay really warm and enjoy the fire, but we're not gonna get too close. Another thing is I am going to keep a pail of water and a shovel handy just in case the fire gets a little out of hand. And one more thing, if you ever find that your body is on fire and the environment around you is not on fire, you need to stop, drop, and roll, just like this.
Just like that.
Just like that. Easy peasy, okay? I know there's a lot of rules when you're having a campfire, but trust me, they are so important. And when we follow them, then we can enjoy our beautiful campfire. And now I want to show you one of my favorite things to do at a campfire. Let's take a quick snack break in Kiki's kitchen. Follow me. All right, welcome to Kiki's camping kitchen, and I'm here with some of my camping friends. Hello, friends, and we are here to make s'mores. My friend, do you know what s'mores are? They are the most delicious camping treat. Who likes s'mores? Put your hand up. Yeah. And what is the first ingredient in s'mores?
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. So I'm gonna give everyone a marshmallow to put on the end of your roasting stick. And the next step is we are going to put our marshmallows into the fire so they get all ooey gooey. Okay? So everyone might have to come a little bit closer, but still keeping a safe distance from the fire because the fire is very hot. When they're melty, you tell me because we're gonna do the next step. And you just wanna rotate it so it gets a nice even toast on it. Whose marshmallow's done? I'm on standby with graham crackers and chocolate. Anyone have a marshmallow ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Ramona's ready. So what's gonna happen, we're gonna take it off, it's hot, so I'm gonna sandwich it between, and I'm gonna put a chocolate piece in the middle. Check it out, my friend, we have the toasty marshmallow, melting the chocolate, and then we have the 2 pieces of graham cracker. It's like a delicious sandwich. There you go. Enjoy.
Ooeey gooeey, ooeey gooeey, ooeey gooeey, ooh. What do we like? S'mores, s'mores. Ooeey gooeey, ooeey gooeey, ooeey gooeey, ooh. What do we like? S'mores, s'mores. It's that ooeey gooeey, sticky, yummy taste that I like. We could cook them in the morning or roast them at night. Eat them on a boat or riding a bike. It's that ooeey gooeey, sticky, yummy taste that I like. S-M-O-R-E-S. What does that spell? S'mores, s'mores. S-M-O-R-E-S. What does that spell? S'mores, s'mores. You can eat them with your friends. You can eat them with your family. You can eat them by yourself, or you can eat them when you're camping. So roast another one. Roast another one. Yeah. Roast another one. Yum. Roast another one. Fun. Ooeey gooeey, ooeey gooeey, ooeey gooeey, ooh. What do we like? S'mores, s'mores. Ooeey gooeey, ooeey gooeey, ooeey gooeey, ooh. What do we like? S'mores, s'mores. You could eat them anywhere, even a forest. Out on a lake while you sit by a tortoise. Eat while you're awake or even when you are snoring. Cause if we're eating s'mores, it could never be boring. S-M-O-R-E-S. What does that spell? S'mores, s'mores. S-M-O-R-E-S. What does that spell? S'mores, s'mores. You can eat them with your friends. You can eat them with your family. You can eat them by yourself, or you can eat them when you're camping. So roast another one. Roast another one. Yeah. Roast another one. Yum. Roast another one. Fun.
Those s'mores were ding delicious. There is also another campfire snack that I wanted to show you, and it is popcorn. Put your hand up if you like popcorn. I do. And I know how to make it on the campfire. I wanted to show you how I do it. So what I've done is I have a little pan here, it's heat proof, and I put popcorn kernels in the bottom with some oil. Next, I have some tin foil, and I'm gonna cover it up like so, kind of loose. Let me show you. And next, I am going to put it onto this grate on the campfire. Check it out. And then we just wait for that magical popping sound, my friend. Might have to wait a few minutes. And while we wait for my popcorn to pop, there is another thing that I love to do around every campfire, and that is tell a story or sing a song, or both. Do you know Down by the Bay, my friend? It's one of my favorite campfire songs, and I thought we could sing it together right now. It goes like this. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a whale with a polka dot tail? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a fly wearing a tie? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a bear with a bow tie in his hair? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a rat wearing a silk hat? Down by the bay. All right, let's check on the popcorn, my friend. Oh, it's starting to pop a little bit. I'm so excited. Look, it's starting to pop, my friends. Woo! Whoa, they're jumping out. I think it's time to take them out, okay? Woohoo! Who likes popcorn? They're falling. It's okay. It's okay. Whoa! They're really going for it. I'm going to keep the lid on a bit longer, and then we have some yummy popcorn to eat, my friends. Yay! Today, we learned how to build a campfire with the help of a grown-up and some safety rules. And we also learned how to make yummy campfire snacks like s'mores and popcorn. Yum! Remember this, my friend? It's my memory box. It's where I keep all my souvenirs from our adventures together, and every time I look at them, I think of you. Maybe you could make a memory box too. To remember our time building a campfire together, I'm going to put this little piece of wood inside. Well, my friend, that's it for today, but I can't wait to see you again soon. Remember, wherever Kiki goes, you're always invited. Where do you think we'll go next? S-M-O-R-E-S. What does it spell? S'mores, s'mores.
Ding!